Hi, Warrior, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior. Today we are going to continue questing in Tirisfal Glades. Last episode we got level 10, which means we got our first talent point. And we took Cruelty, increases your chance to get a critical strike with melee weapons by 1%. And today we're going to pick up a bunch of quests, because why not?
I used to work their mills before the plague. When the scourge first came, the Agamans fortified.
It's raining in Brill today.
Those in their employ to remain.
It's not a good sign.
We were fools, but at least we were loyal fools. The Agamans, in their pride, doomed us to undeath. And now they are minions of the scourge. Serve the Forsaken by defeating the Agamans who fell to the plague. Serve me by bringing me their remains. Devlin Agamand was the younger of two sons in the Agamand family, and in life the two could not be more different. Thurman was tall and gentle, while his younger brother was weak and sharp-tongued. When Agamand Mills fell to the plague, I was not surprised to hear that Devlin was quick to succumb. His mad chattering can still be heard near the road leading to the Agamand Mills. I'm collecting the remains of the Agamans, and I want poor Devlin. Find him, destroy him, and bring me his bones. I was told Death God Dillinger has a job for someone like you. If you're willing to show your value to the Dark Lady's forces, then report to Dillinger immediately. Death God Dillinger's post is on the west end of Brill, near the graveyard. The mass graves, southwest of Garen's haunt to the north, were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared an undeath, but the scourge now send Rothhide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold. Slay the Rothides at the mass grave and Garen's haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life.
It's so cold now. The plague of undeath crawls through my veins like an icy serpent. The mindless state will be upon me soon. But no doomed destiny will prevent me from serving our Dark Lady. When the call arose, I sewed body bags for the fallen soldiers of Sylvanus' mighty army. Now my hands shake from the chill. If you would bring me 5 dusk-bat pelts and some coarse thread, I could sew myself a blanket. Help me, adventurer, so that I can continue to serve the cause.
You're here for a mission. Good. I have an important one, and one that will test your skill in combat, and your resolve in the defense of the Forsaken. When the scourge swept through Tirisfal Glades, we captured one to study. He had a free mind and called himself Ulag the Cleaver, but although his will was free, he was still enthralled by the Lich King. We hoped to find a way to break the King's control over Ulag. We failed. Now, finally, it is time to free him and kill him. Activate the Skullstone trigger near the mausoleum to the north. This will lift the magical seal that binds him. Then, be ready, adventurer.
Alright guys, well there is all of the quest dialogue completed. We are going to start today's episode fighting Ulag the Cleaver. We're going to have a bite of this cactus apple surprise, so we get 2 spirit and 2 stamina. And then we will fight Ulag. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. I'm hoping that we survive another episode. Feel pretty damn bad for this guy named Dadibs, level 41 troll warrior. Died in Stranglethorn Vale. His last words were "relax, peon." Guess he was talking to an orc. Alright, so here we go, guys. Ulag. Hopefully we survive. We got our buffs up. We got Battle Show. We got well fed. This looks epic here. Oh, damn it. We missed it. There he is. He's inside. He's level 11. Run! Can we defeat him? I think we can. Run away! Hilarious.
For the Horde.
Guess he has to do the same fight. He's level 11. He can handle it. It's one thing we could have done as well. We could have used our weak Troll's Blood Potion, 2 health every 5 seconds. That would help quite a bit. Especially if it was a closer fight.
What are you looking for? Well done, adventurer. Ulag was no minor agent of the Scourge. You have shown the Death Guards, and hence the Dark Lady, that you are a warrior of skill and resolve, and are worthy of further instruction. You have proven your value to the Dark Lady. Now perhaps you can prove yourself to one of her subjects. Coleman Farthing awaits a warrior who is willing to be his instrument of revenge against the Forsaken's enemies. You will find him in the Gallows End Tavern in Eastern Brill. I'm listening. Yes, it is true. I have need for your skills in combat. My means are small, but my task aids both me and the Forsaken's cause. Do it, and your reward will be twofold. The Agamand family were my employers in life, and they were the cause of my death. It is fitting that the Agamands are now mindless minions of the Lich King. Now I would have their last vestiges of honor, go into their family crypt and rob them of their family heirlooms. A sword, an axe, a dagger, and a mace.
This is the quest that
me.
killed us.
The Agamand family crypt is at the north end of the Agamand Mills, protected by lurking Scourge and dead Agamands.
Yeah, the Agamans are no joke. Alright, guys, so here we are. Leveling up today. Hopefully we don't die. I kind of like the rain, though, in Tearsfall Glades. It looks kind of cool in this zone. I usually do not like the rain. But in this zone, I think it synergizes well. And we heard some news, guys, about Path of Exile 2. So supposedly there wasn't going to be any reviews coming out before the release date of the game, which is going to be today, December 6th. That's when this video is releasing. I wonder if the game will be out by the time the video releases. Probably not. But the game is coming out December 6th, early access, so it's not a complete game. But Fextra Life came out with a review of the game. They were supposedly not supposed to, but there was a miscommunication with the developer of the game and Fextra Life. So they made a mistake and released their review. And it was supposedly positive, like very positive. They were pretty much saying that this game PoE 2 is going to be comparable to games like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate. Like it's going to change the ARPG genre. They were saying the boss fights felt, I guess, Souls-like, where it's actually pretty damn challenging to, you know, get to, like, slay these bosses. You know, just like, you know, I guess left click them down and they die. There's actually some pretty tough mechanics you have to deal with. So that's good to hear. There isn't a difficulty level, which is cool. So everybody's kind of experiencing the same thing. I think that's pretty awesome. I assume if you have trouble with bosses, you know, sort of like Souls-like games, you just go and train your character, power up, and then come back stronger, and the fight won't be as hard. I've never played a Souls-like game, so but that's what I've heard about them. That's how you deal with bosses in those games. So we're just chopping up dust bats. We're going to make some coin from all this light leather and ruined leather scraps we're picking up. And we've heard a couple of cheers today, guys. Well, we heard one. This guy, Neil. He level 60, guys. People hitting level 60. Congratulations to them. It's a big achievement for Neil, man. Hitting level 60 in hardcore is pretty hardcore. And I assume that person probably did not die since the launch. And they have been playing quite a bit. I wonder how long it took Neil to hit 60. Should we whisper him? / whisper Neil? Let's see. What was your... I was just going to say grats on 60. What was your / played? I wonder if he's even online. I don't think he is. He's logged off. Hit 60, logged off. Don't blame him. I'm kind of interested to know how long it would take somebody to hit 60 in hardcore. It usually probably would take longer, right? Because you're not really I don't know, maybe you're not going to take like the risks that you would if like death wasn't an issue, right? Alright, we just have one more dust bat belt here. There we go, we got that. These dust bats supposedly can drop 6-slot bags as well. But we have not been lucky with that, so I'm happy that we purchased these. They have been a good purchase so far. So let's head over here. We're going to slay some gnolls, and then we have some murlocs to fight as well. That's going to be interesting. We got to watch out for those murlocs. Don't want to run into a pack of murlocs. Yeah, I hope PoE 2 is awesome, man. I really do. I don't know if I'll be playing early access. You got to pay money to get into early access, which is fair. I understand why they're doing that. The game is going to be free eventually. I think maybe I'll wait until then, and then maybe I'll check it out at that time. I've never played PoE before, ever. I've always been like a Diablo... more of a Diablo player for ARPGs. But it would be cool to check out eventually. But right now we're more focused on the hardcore journey and also the journey on the gnome mage. We still got the Cataclysm Warrior as well. But it would be good. But hearing like the game being that good, that obviously makes me want to give it a try. But we'll see if that's the case after a week from today. We'll see what people start saying about the game that have early access. I just got a health pot there. We are just chopping heads off today, guys. Non-stop rampage. We're barely losing any health. Everything we fight is just getting completely wrecked. But that's how we felt before we died to the Agamans. Everything was just getting completely wrecked. And then we went to that crypt and then we got wrecked. So we need to watch out. We don't have any issue dealing with one-on-one fights, but if we start pulling like 2, 3, 4 mobs at a time, we could easily die. The good thing about this farm here is that all the mobs seem to be spread out quite a bit. Oh, this guy got beat up. He's got the Curse of Thule, or Spirit reduced by 2. Gotta watch out here. It'd be nice if we had a ranged weapon for this. We still have our food buff, so I want to fight. I might ask for invite. I don't know if he's gonna give me invite. What a nice guy. A nice guy. Very nice guy, Mr. Warren. Alright, well, let's keep looking for Doomweed. Looks like we pulled this guy. And jump over this way. Put a bleed out. There we go. It's a great way to fight these guys. You get your hit, and then you go like this. They run around. Hit him again. And you jump over. You gotta run around. You get your swing back, and then you miss like that. Let's see if we can hit him here. And we'll finish him off here. Gotta watch out, though. I don't know how many gnolls are inside this barn. No one spawned right away. Well, it looks like we got the curse. The Curse of Thule. Our spirit is reduced by 2. That's no good. Oh, there we go. Our first 6-slot bag, guys. How about that? Got it off of a gnoll. Can I replace this? Where's the sword? Where's the 4 slot? Is it in the 4 slot? Why can't we swap it? Is there a reason why we can't swap it? Swap it with that one, I think, right? I don't know, I'll figure it out later. Gotta watch out, though. Let's go, slay some murlocs, guys. It kind of bugs me that. Gotta watch out over there. Think about the bags later. Don't want to die here. There we go. This should be an easy kill. Gotta make sure you put hamstring up on these murlocs. They like to run away and they're pretty damn fast. But usually they can't run away if you finish them off like that. Think there's any more in the water here? Hopefully not. Did we get a ranged weapon? No. But we did get an upgraded back piece here. We just got a green axe, which is pretty damn nice if we ever want a tank. It's a main hand Axe with 5.8 damage per second and 2 attack power. We'll put this 9 armor cloak on, which is an upgrade over our 8 armor cloak. And that's it for now. Wonder why we can't swap the bag. It's kind of pissing me off. What's in it? This stuff here? I gotta move all of it out or what? So what's in it? This? Put it in there. Oh, let's fight this one up. There has to be a reason why. So I removed. I'm trying to find out if there's the reason why we can't swap it is because there's something inside the bag. It's hard to tell where, like, what's inside it that we're missing. Could be the last 4, I would assume. Like, I don't know. I'm lost, guys. So if we take it off... Usually it just lets you swap. Figure it out later. That's the stuff that's the type of thing that's gonna kill me, man. Now there's murlocs here, but there's 2 of them. I don't know if we should deal with 2 murlocs. Doesn't seem too safe. We'll just keep running up the beach. I wonder if I could, like, take it off. The funny thing is you can, like, swap this bag. I keep doing this over and over again. People are probably... Someone knows the answer. It's just I can't figure it out. There has to be something in it. I wonder if I did it, if I do this, I just organize my bags. Would that do anything? Just organize the bags. And then do that? That does nothing. Doesn't help at all. A bite to eat. These guys are kind of hard to see in the rain. So what am I missing? It's that blue. So there's the blue thing here. I think these are the 4 slots. If I'm not mistaken. So what are we missing now? So the 4 slots, like those are the 4 slots. So you removed everything out of the 4 slots. We have a bag here. We can't swap the bag. Click to hide the bag. Okay, I almost ran into those 2. I'm not going to try to fight both of them just in case, you know, things go south. I'm going to avoid those two. No, I think we could maybe potentially handle it. Is there a Murloc up there or no? Bunch over there, though. Gotta stay away from the water. That's where you can get into trouble. I just need one more now. Like this one over here. We're getting close to SM. We gotta watch over Scarlet Monastery. We can get wrecked there. Some pretty high level mobs over there. Missed a lot of our hits. There we go. We are done with the Murlocs. We still have another. Should be fine. Where should we go next, guys? Probably back here. Slay these grave robbers. And then we'll get the doom weed. Fight some stuff along the way, though. I really wish we could just put this bag on, man. See, the fish disappears there. So my idea is you get rid of the fish. There's 4 slots. You put that. You should just be able to put that on, right? But you can't. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a 4-slot bag. We removed everything out of the 4 slots, but we still can't equip the 6-slot bag. Something going on here. Could be something to do with the add-on. We're using an add-on called Bagnon. Could be an add-on issue. If I did this. No, doesn't do anything. So we're not even getting like an error or anything like that. Some we'll figure out later. And we will be hitting level 11 soon. Might as well do all these quests too. These Scarlet Warriors. I wish we picked up this quest earlier. Would have been able to finish that while we were over there picking up pumpkins. Not going to the Agamon family crypt. We will get wrecked if we go in there, especially if we go to the bottom. 129 crit with heroic strike. Some gnolls there. We should probably attack the gnoll. There we go. We leveled up and we just got a pellet rifle, guys. That's good. We have a gun. The problem is we have to go all the way to Thunder Bluff if we want to learn guns. Don't know if we're going to do that, guys. It's too far of a journey just to get a gun. This is hilarious. This level 25 orc just died. And his last words in Hillsbrad. I guess he's looking for Farmer Ray. He's like, Farmer Ray, come out and play. And then he died. He didn't even die to Farmer Ray, though. He died to a farmhand. One of Farmer Ray's buddies, I guess. Came out and dealt with him. That's a dangerous spot, man. That farm over there in Hillsbrad. Great place for AoE farming on a mage, but it can be pretty dangerous there. We do need a range weapon. We're running out of slots here. It's a bit unfortunate because we have a bag. I'm hoping if we go back to town and we turn in some quests and then, you know, sell some stuff, maybe we can actually equip this bag. I might turn off my add-on and see if that helps. It's called Bagnon. I like the add-on because it just keeps everything in one window, and then you can, you know, clean up and organize your stuff. Sure, but fine. Yeah, we didn't have fine minerals on there for a bit. It's not good. Yeah, after we finish up this quest, we'll most likely... Supposedly there's an ore here. It's probably just up there. Oh, there it is. Could barely see it there. And our mining's only at 15. That's pretty bad. We got to get that much higher. Can't get this shield. I guess we'll get rid of this food. We'll pick up the shield. It's the last grave robber we need. We'll pick up this doomweed. Alright, back to Brill we go, guys. Go and turn in all the quests and stuff there. Another weapon dropped. Should we get rid of this blue cheese, I guess? Alright, so go turn in all these quests. We'll sell all the junk. It's too bad we couldn't put the bag on. I wonder... I don't want to turn my add-ons off, just in case we get, like, attacked or in DC. Do that inside of the inn.
Intriguing.
This had better be good. I trust you have all the doom weed that I require.
Ah, my doom weed. Excellent. These will come in quite handy. You've done me, the lady, a fine service today, adventurer. As promised, here is the reward that you deserve.
There we go. We made a little bit of coin there. We'll probably get some new quests after turning all of these in.
Speak quickly.
The scales are perfect, adventurer.
Nice, you got some Sumber
what I
sand.
needed for this concoction. While you were out gathering, I uncovered some old text in one of my tomes that indicates that an ancient plague wiped out thousands of innocent victims.
Oh, nice,
Later,
the
it was
legs right there,
discovered that the
96
deadly
armor,
agent in the plague
brass scale
was preserved
pants.
through the venom of nightweb spiders. Bring me some venom from a vicious nightweb spider to complete this experiment. I want to see if the contagious element from the venom will work with my new concoction. Rumor has it, the spiders
Nice
can be
gloves.
found in eastern Tirisfal glades.
Maggot Eye's dastardly acts have finally been avenged. Maybe your acts of valor will send a clear message to those who wish to bring harm to our people. On behalf of the town of Brill, I thank you, adventurer.
Expertly done, adventurer. The Scourge are mistaken if they think they can use those corpses against us, and the fluid you gathered from the rot-hide slaves will be studied by our apothecaries. It may have secrets we can use against them. As I said, well done. But our struggle continues, and the conflict will surely offer you more chances to prove your worth to the Forsaken. I need a fresh report from our Death Guard way station to the east. I must know if more Scourge forces have slipped past
Gotta
the
get rid of
bulwark
this
and
gun.
into
It's too bad,
Tirisfal.
but
Our vigilance
we're
on the
not going
border
to
to the Plague Lands must be maintained.
Thunderbluff
We
anytime
can't let the
soon.
Scourge get a stronger foothold here. Travel south along the road, then east at the fork to the way station. Speak with Death Guard Linnea. She has the information I need.
Bethor Iceshard, a high-ranking and powerful mage in the Undercity to the south, commands me to send him an agent with proven worth against the Scourge. You, adventurer, will be that agent. Present these orders to Bethor. He will then instruct you on your mission. I don't know its details, but it deals with recruiting a wayward lich, and it will be dangerous. So ready yourself, adventurer. You must not fail. You may find Bethor in the magic quarter of the Undercity.
all right, there we go. Picked up a bunch of new quests. We're just doing a little bit of cooking here. We also leveled up to level 11. I forgot to spend this talent here, so we're going to spend it now. It's going to increase our chance to get a critical strike with the melee weapons by 2%. Upgrade from 1%. Do a little bit of first aid here. And then after this, I'm going to try some add-on stuff and see if I get rid of this Bagnon add-on. Will I be able to equip this six slot brown pouch? We have 32 silver now, which is good. Can actually start buying 8 slot bags if we wanted to. I think we'll save the coin for abilities, and also if we get a crossbow, that'd be great. Just go to Undercity and learn it. All right, so I'm going to take off this add-on here called Bagnon, and we'll see if this helps. I hope it does. Okay, so here we are. There's nothing in our... For some reason, I can't click this pouch. That's weird. That's so weird. I can't even open this pouch. This is a weird pouch. F11? There we go. Okay, well, let's get this out of it. Can we get rid of it now? This is so weird, guys. It's like we're stuck with this handmade leather bag for life. Like, why can I had to use a hotkey to open it? I couldn't just click it. This is like, which means this could be something to do with bartender, maybe. That's the problem with add-ons, guys. They sometimes mess with the game. Maybe I'm out of date and I need to go to Curse client and update it. Well, see, even without taking away Bagnon, it doesn't really do anything. That's why our UI got big like that. All right, guys. Well, I give up with this bag. It's kind of bugging me. See how we're doing with our gear. So what we got today, we got the brass scale pants, 96 armor pants, and then we got the cold steel gauntlets, 55 armor gauntlets. We are also now item level 8. Next episode, I think the plan will be, we'll probably do these. We'll finish up these easy quests here. We'll head back and then we'll head over here. Maybe we'll be level 12 at that point, and then we'll finish up these quests here. Or maybe we'll go to Undercity and turn in the Prodigal Ish. We'll see. Kind of want to be careful with this one, but I think we can do it. We are level 11. Should be fine, but just playing it safe. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.
Stay strong.